Issues are continuing to plague airports all across the country today in the aftermath of last week's global software outage. Let's take a live look right now at the flight statuses coming in and out of Bluegrass Airport. You can see that Delta and American Airlines are both facing delays and cancellations.
WKYT Samantha Valentino met several travelers who had a difficult time making it back to the Commonwealth. She has our top story at 4.
After a technical disaster left thousands of flights across the country grounded last week, some airlines are still feeling the effects of the outage, causing delays and cancellations across the country, including flights in and out of Lexington.
One delay led to another, and it took forever just to get home.
Justin Cook was supposed to land in Lexington on Monday, traveling through Charlotte from Las Vegas.
I'm just now getting here almost a whole day and a half later.
Sherry Paul also got stuck in her connecting city. She spent 17 hours in the Atlanta airport. 5 of those were spent standing in line at Delta's customer service desk. Eventually, her husband drove from Whitley County to pick her up.
Because they were rebooking the flights, but it was just they were getting rebooked, delayed, and canceled. And I just didn't know when I was going to get on a flight, so I went ahead and just had him come and get me.
She's here at Bluegrass Airport picking up her luggage as it got a seat on a plane out of Atlanta. Daisy Brown's luggage, on the other hand.
None of our bags are here, and they'll drop them off at the house whenever they arrive. We have no idea where they are.
Brown and her family were traveling home from Punta Cana to various locations. All of them faced issues.
So now you need a vacation from the vacation.
Coming up tonight on WKYT News, we'll discuss your rights as an airline passenger if your flight gets delayed or canceled. In Lexington, Samantha Valentino, WKYT.
The U.S. Department of Transportation is now investigating Delta for its response to the CrowdStrike meltdown. According to FlightAware, there have been more than 1,300 flight cancellations and 3,600 delays today. Delta made up for 13% of all cancellations and 25% of its delays. American Airlines had 1% of the cancellations and 17% of the delays.